Hi there. This is Al from GamingGeek.net, and this is a weekend episode, so it's not a PlayStation 2 performance test. I'll probably use weekends to play the games that I'm really interested in. So I hope you guys don't mind. Consider this a filler episode. We're taking a look at a Dreamcast game on the Retroid Pocket 3 Plus. I'm using Redream, and I'm sure nobody's gonna know what this game is. This is Psychic Force 2012, and we're actually viewing the hidden intro, right? Um, I'll just let it play the hidden intro while I'm talking about. Oh, it's about to finish. I'll just let it run. Right, there's no need to check settings here. This is Redream. I think I have it on 3x resolution, um, and I have widescreen hacks enabled, so it's gonna make full use of the Retroid Pocket 3 Plus's screen. Now I'm gonna skip this because I want to see the intro, the real intro. While we're waiting for it, let me talk about this game. I actually played this way back in the day when it was originally released, but I played it on PC. I'm not sure if you'll believe that, but played it on PC. I had no idea what this game was going to be. I just had extra money, and the cover of the game attracted me. It was an anime style game. You know what? I'm not gonna press start now because let's just have the demo play run. Um, so no idea what this game was gonna be. I bought it, and I was surprised. It's a fighting game, and it's a very different fighting game. It uses 3D polygons, but um, we are not grounded in this game. So some people say it's a 3D fighter, but it's not. It's still two dimensional. It's just your characters are floating around, right? So um, let's just see if the intro's finally going to play. No, there you can see the two characters. They're floating around, right? So um, I don't know if back when you were younger, because I was like a fan of Dragon Ball Z, Goku and everyone else flying around. I was always thinking about how can you make fighting game that centers around flying and firing projectiles, right? And then this was a good answer. Oh, here. Now it's finally going to show us the real intro. This is the real intro of the game. So that's Might. And he's going to be facing Emilio. There you go. So it's going to be really good to show you guys how it actually works. There you go. Okay, so now we're going to press start, right? I was so excited to show this on my channel that I actually played this a lot, went through it just so we could unlock the hidden characters, right? So I'm just gonna game setting. We're gonna go easy. Continue off field size normal. Yeah, that's good enough. I'm just going to show you the key configuration, right? So you can map your attacks or moves to the Dreamcast buttons, and there you go. Right, saving the settings. So now we're gonna play versus computer. Right there, I'm just gonna show you some of the characters. So, oh, we can't see the. I'm gonna choose. I'll choose good death. All right, normal. no handicap. And then can we randomize our character? No. Alright, we'll just do Carlo and match play. Alright, so this is how it works. I'm on easy mode. There, see? Your characters are, the fighters are floating around, and then it's a game that mainly revolves around projectiles and powers. So, Psychic Force, it's like an anime version of X-Men. Oh, wow, got hit. There, see what I mean when I say, Dragon Ball Z, right? So they're more powerful, right? But just imagine, shooting around key blasts, dashing and dodging your opponent's key blasts. There you go. All right, and I mentioned that this is an anime version of X-Men because the characters in this game are actually called Psychikers, right? They have psychic powers. So they call it psychic powers. Or maybe you can say psi powers, but they actually have control over the elements. So Godeth has control over. Oops! What did I just do? I said retry. All right, we're gonna see them fight again. There you go. So he has powers over gravity. I think easy is too easy. Right, and he can do like this. Oof. There you go. Summon a black hole and kill our opponent. I'm gonna maybe lighten it up. There. Is that better? Let me just. I think it's too bright this time. Alright, there. So you guys can see the action. So there are moves when up close, but that's not the focus of the game. Alright, so you only have basic punches and kicks. Right, just a normal combo. Most of the special moves are ranged attacks. There are some melee attacks, but again, not that many. There you go, getting sucked into the black hole. Oops. Wow. So Godeth, they all have different moves. Oh, I used that again. Or I killed him. So Godeth's powers are gravity based, so he pulls things towards him. Oh man, I did a retry again. Quit game. Alright. So we'll do versus calm again. You know what? I'm not start cancel. I'm gonna do one more. Who is a good character to show off? Alright, I'm gonna do Genshin and then we're gonna quit. Against Paddy? Yeah. I don't know how to use Genshin, so I'm just gonna use him too. Alright. Oh! So Genshin uses these tags. I don't know what you call them, but they're like anti-curse items in Japanese. I don't know how to use this main thing. Alright, there you go. But he's like a monk. I'm gonna raise the difficulty later. Out of all the characters here, Genshin is the one that I don't like. Or don't like to use. Although I heard he's pretty strong. His special power is hard to trigger. So we're gonna do option mode because it's I don't think you'll appreciate the game if it's really way too easy. So I'm gonna do medium. And then we're gonna fight the AI, right? Who has flashy powers? So Emilio is light based, and who do we want to fight there? Gates. There's just a little. There are just minor bugs. Oh, ow. Yeah, now it's a little bit harder. All right, it's good. With the widescreen, so Emilio has that bug because sometimes his wings get detached. Ooh. All right, now there's a better challenge. So light base, and he I don't know, uses his powers to make wings show up. So, ooh, I got hit by that. We're against a cyborg. All right, so there you go. Oh man, I don't have energy anymore. All right. Oh, I beat him. Okay, I wasn't even done with what I was trying to do. Oh, ouch. Oh no, I'm gonna die. I did die. Alright, yeah. Emilio fires, target deleted. I'm gonna have a rematch with you. Oh wow, he's really good at blocking. Oops. Oh no. Oh man, wow. Flying glove. Alright. Oh. Okay, so he's got the advantage. So as you can see, it can get a little fast paced. It's very different, right? I mean, I know Tekken, Virtua Fighter, Soul Calibur, they have their nuances, but they all feel, similar in that they're 2D fighters. You have side steps and everything. You can slightly jump, right? Same with Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat. They have a similar feel. 2D fighters. This is very different. Oh wow! Oh no! All right. The enemy won't let me. I'm just gonna have one more rematch, right? We're just playing around. Um, Versus mode. Later, we're gonna do story mode. Okay. All right. He's just too good, man. All right. I ramped up the difficulty and now I can't win. Wait, did I win my first? Oh, okay, this is the rematch. Alright, we're just gonna cheese you. And you'll see the issue with this game soon. Alright. So it's actually a pretty novel idea, right? Flying, fighting, tossing around projectiles, and then using the elements to design your powers around. That's pretty cool. So we have a light base, we have darkness base, we have gravity, we have time, fire, ice, water. Yeah, almost all there. I don't think we have earth. Alright. But one thing about this is that it's not very balanced. Some fighters have distinct. Oh, I won. There you go. See? Some fighters have distinct advantages over the other. Who's a fun character? Setsuna, right? We'll use Setsuna, the darkness base fighter. Ooh, dodge that. Oh wow. Not even gonna let you use those. Alright. So, after I bought this game back in the day, right? Of course, I became a fan. I enjoyed it. It's very unique. Um, Even though it has issues. Oh, there you go. Already dead, right? Didn't even let the other characters set it up. So we'll do one more match. There you go, nice. Ouch. Ooh. He caught me. Alright. Oop. So where was I? Yeah. I looked the franchise up and I saw that yeah, you have your Psychic Force 2012, but you also have Psychic Force 1 on PlayStation 1. I don't like that. I think this has improved mechanics overall. Right, one, don't bother trying it out. It feels clunky, but there is a Psychic Force 2 that was released on PS1. It's essentially a port of Psychic Force 2012, and in some ways it's actually better. We'll do Wong, yeah, and we'll fight Keith. No, Wong is a time-based. Oops. There, see here. Ooh, ooh. Keith, meanwhile, is ice. All right. So going back to Psychic Force 2 PS1, you have 3 additional characters in that game, in that version. The 3 characters that were originally from Psychic Force 1 but didn't make it to the sequel, so they added them there. And you have a few more modes that you. I think there's there's a team mode. There's a special mode where you can gain abilities. And yeah, I would have wanted to play that instead of this. Oh man, she's got his ice shield. I forgot my. Okay, I'm gonna die from that. Oops. I keep I keep doing the fake teleport. Wow. Oh yeah, he's gotta wait for his ice shield to disappear. Oof. Well, I teleported behind him, but he did that icicle thing. Alright, I was vulnerable there. You know what? It's hard to talk about the game and playing it at the same time. So we're going to go on watch mode. Alright, Wendy and... Let's have the women fight. Wendy and Regina. Alright, so... Before we go into story mode. So your health bars and your power bars are here on the side. Health is green and energy is purple. Or Psi. There you have Psi. Now, as you take damage, your maximum Psi increases, right? And you use Psi a lot. Most of the special moves use Psi. So, the more Psi you have, the more projectiles you can fire, special moves you can do without needing to recharge, right? But so that's its way to offset, like you're losing. How do you catch up? Well, now you've got more Psi than the other than your opponent, but there you go. Didn't even break a sweat. All right, so we're gonna watch a couple more. I didn't use Genshin properly, so maybe let's do Might there. Alright. By the way, did you notice the glitch at the start and end of matches? Like, it's a little bit too wide. Like they're pulling the screen wider, but then it all balances out. So this isn't stretched by any means. It's just stretched at the end and beginning of matches. Oh wow, look at that. Genshin 1. Okay, there you go. So, yeah, they're like mutants. So in this game's world, psychicers, they call them psychicers. They're being discriminated against by normal humans, and actually, there's some government organization. They kidnap psychicers and perform experiments on them. So Keith, we'll see Keith later. He was kidnapped and experimented on, and then he got away. So Keith wanted to unite the psychicers, and I'm not sure about this because I'm having trouble finding material about this game, but from what I know, he wants psychicers to eliminate all humans, right? He just wants the world to be full of psychicers. And then there's another organization that just split from them. So as you can see, you have Blue here. That's Keith's organization. That's Noah. That's Keith. You have the Psychicer Army here. That's Wong. What he wants to do is he wants to take over the world. And then the ones unaffiliated are here in the middle. They have their own agenda. They're not necessarily heroes, but they're not part of these two teams. Right? So uh, one website put it aptly. It's the good, the bad, and the evil. That's how they categorize it. Also, again, not everyone here is good, right? You know what? We're good. I will just do Keith and Wong, maybe. So in the first game, Keith was the leader of Noah, and Wong was one of his subordinates. Yeah, he was like an advisor, but Wong was manipulating Keith into doing to being extreme. There you go. I couldn't pull that move off. And then Wong tried to kill Keith, and the previous protagonist burned, and so that led to the events of this game. You know what? Just look the story up. It might be better if you read up on it. All right, and I think we're gonna quit because I want to play now. So I'm just gonna set the options to something a little bit more easy, right? Because I'm also not good at fighting games. Even though I played this back in the day, you can't expect me to be good at it. So who am I gonna choose? I went to the effort of unlocking him, but Might actually has better move sets, or I'm more used to Might. So here. Alright, so while the matches are loading, there you go. I'm just gonna, oops, held it on too long. What are you aiming at, Might? Alright. So early rounds are really super easy. Now, this game has a lot of opportunities, right? I mentioned the balance issue earlier, and they have a lot of good moves, but it's easy to just cheese the mechanics, right? Just keep firing that strong attack, spam it, just spam it, and you can win by just spamming the strong attack, right? So there is something wrong with the fighting mechanics. If it's very easy to do that, right? So at least from my experience, the potential of the characters don't really come out. But the characters are like there's actually a good variety. Like some of them are close range fighters, like my character. Some are better. Yeah, sword. It's just easy to spam, you know. Let's see. I mean, when it gets to a more challenging match. By the way, there's just one other problem that this game has, but it's more of an emulation thing. Oh, now I'm faster. Did I? Yeah, I'm faster. Nope. Yeah, the other problem this game has is it doesn't load some of the cutscenes properly. That's more of an emulation issue because it happens to me on Redream, which is what I'm using right now. It happens on the Flycast standalone emulator. And now I'm not. Um, it's not that big of a problem for me to try to bother with RetroArch. So I'm not sure how this game shows on RetroArch if it has the same. Ooh, Yeah, look at that, standing around. You have some tricks you can pull here. Oh man, can't pull. I can't pull this trick. All right, there. Yeah, it's very easy. Start of the story mode. Oh wow, almost bought that. You know what? You want to come close? Oop, there. But I mean, this game just performs a lot better and looks a lot better on Dreamcast than Psychic Force 2 on PS1. Seriously, I tried to like Psychic Force 2. This is just a lot smoother. So, if you want to try this game out, this is a better experience. Alright, oof. There you go. Oh, I missed that. I missed that. Ooh, walked into that shot. All right, come on, man. All right, didn't catch her. Oop. All right, that's over. There's also a 2 episode anime of Psychic Force, so you might wanna uh, check that out. I mean, the franchise had potential. I don't know what happened, right? Maybe Psychic Force 2012 and Psychic Force 2 didn't sell well, but it had good potential. I think one problem with this game, aside from the balancing, um, like your stun blocks, when you get stunned, right? It takes a while, and you're not really invincible. So it's easy to, like, for example, that one, right? It's easy to take a lot of damage, right? When you get hit by something really bad, and so it's easy to die. And so battles are fast. So I think that could have been improved. And from a flavor standpoint, this game is very negative. Um, it's very tragic in that most of the people, most of the psychicers, right, die after a match. You'll see that in the flavor text in the dialogue. Everyone that faces Might gets killed, right? And then even the endings, right? Just check the endings out in YouTube, but nobody has a real happy ending, right? The only guy who has a happy end, the only guys who have happy endings are the bad guys, because they succeed in taking over the world or something. There's Keith. Yeah, and the main character, the new main character, Might. It's like he's very not. I don't know if what they were trying to do. Were they trying to do a new version of Ryu, who only wants to fight, and this time this character only wants to hunt psychicers. So doesn't even feel like he's good, right? But he's the main protagonist. Ah, good. Oh man, I was trying to do something else and was wide open. I could have recovered from that. Oh no. Oof. Oh man. I'm actually lucky um, that Keith hasn't started using his ice shield yet. All right, I'm gonna do a continue. Got distracted there. Um, but let's talk about some positives. So yeah, unique experience, right? Because I don't know if there's any other fighting game released around this era that's like this. More modern Dragon Ball games have the flying fighter. Uh, oh no, that's what I was afraid of. Just have to keep dodging around. I hate that move of his. Alright, thank you for giving me two. Oh no, can still win from this. Alright. And yeah, it's easy to learn because it's like Smash Brothers, wherein the buttons you need to press to execute the special moves are all the same. So it's easy to. You just need to know the button combinations, and it's easy to just pick up a character and see what the button combinations do for that character, right? And don't let um, the 360 arena fool you. Oh wow, just out of range of my sword. How about I'll charge him? Oh, finish him. Oh man. You played around, mate. Now you lost. I was trying to go for the sword attack and then maybe I didn't have enough energy. Ooh. Oh wow. He recovers from that so fast. And you may have seen the computer AI do that circle shield. It's very hard to do in this version of the game. You need to like do a 360 and then guard. It's easy to fumble, so I barely do it. Oh wow, he tracked me there. All right, there's the stun lock. Oh wow, down to the last second. Glad I don't have to continue from that match, but I think I need to be a little bit more serious for the next couple of matches. Is this Patty? It's Patty. That's an emulation bug. I remember Alright, let's get out. No, get out. Oh no. Alright. Some glitching with the audio. I messed that up. Well. Oh man. Oh man. Oh. Alright. Oh wow. Patty's actually a really good trap character. Woo! Alright. I hope it doesn't take me. I'm gonna be serious now. Ooh. My problem with earlier is I'm trying to keep my distance, right? Trying to show the projectile fighting side of this game, but Might is actually a close range fighter. Oops. Oops. Man, I keep botching that. Oops. Alright. Let's made it to the last stage. Yeah, because you killed your. This is the part where I'd say there are emulator issues because the text doesn't show up, right? And I tried that on Flycast. It's the same thing. I tried it without widescreen hacks. It's the same thing. So we're missing out on whatever they're talking about. So we'll just skip right through. Okay. I can't. Ooh. You're gonna see Wong with all his cheesy self. I don't know how many times I'm gonna have to try this, but look at how cheesy he is. Okay, I'm gonna focus. I remember when I was new to this game, he gave me a lot of trouble. Oh wow, look at that. Good thing he didn't have enough energy, or else oh wow. Oh wow. Yeah, that stun lock really like when you get hit when you're vulnerable, you're like, oof, that's it. You're gonna lose. All right. Oh no. Now this is just a slowdown. Ooh. All right, we won one round. Okay. Man, like he can't. Ooh. Ah, caught him. All right, just toss out some. Oh no, that was wide open for that. All right. Ooh. I just need to hit him with a weak attack even. Come on. Ooh. There you go. Alright, and that's how fast story mode is. Well, I was on easy. There, he sends a blast of lightning to Wong. And then after that, he says some sad dialogue. There, he thinks about Patty, who he just killed in the fight previously. And yeah, that's now some talking about the PlayStation 1 port of this. Again, there are more characters. Performance isn't as good. You'll feel it. It's a fast, but it's like it's not as smooth in terms of the frame rate, and the graphics also aren't that good. Even with enhancements on emulation using DuckStation, there he just dies. Right. That's the ending that you worked for, and most of the characters have that sort of ending where they don't die necessarily, but they they don't get what they want or something terrible happens. Right, and yeah, the ending credits that don't show up properly too. All right, so I'm just gonna do something really gonna okay medium hard. We'll do. Oh, yeah. So we're already at 99. Going back to Psychic Force 2, so there are more modes. So it might be something that you'd prefer. I'm actually still gonna play Psychic Force 2. Oh, handicap. Gonna choose. Oh, RCLR. Midnight Storm, Highway, Coliseum, Neon Light Factory. Sky. Let's do Sky. So I'm still gonna play Psychic Force 2. Um, I mean, that's what these games are for, right? Retro gaming, so that you can um, play the games that you missed or play the games that you enjoyed when you were younger. Wow. These are the original protagonists and antagonists of the first game, by the way. You need to unlock them. Oh wow. I'm gonna lose. No shot against Keith when he's got that ice shield. Oh man. I am getting my ass handed to me. Oh wow, look at that. I'm gonna go for a rematch. Yeah, so you guys can go try this out. Again, I'm just revisiting a game that I played a lot of. Seriously, a lot. Wow, why am I think I'm missing a move. Oh, there's one. I'm trying to do a move. It's not coming out, and that's why I'm losing terribly. There you go. The AI is like really good. Can't even touch the AI. It's a really different fighting game experience, and it works with widescreen hacks. The Not a lot of graphical issues. It's not stretched like some people believe. Oh wow, I'm really gonna lose that, right? I wonder what's wrong with the audio. Though. Oof. Look at how long the stun lock is. Like Keith got like ooh. Alright. I'm getting creamed. It's like it knows exactly when I'm gonna stop. Oh wow. Look at that, the AI. And that's just like not even the hardest difficulty, right? Oh wow. I forgot about that. Yeah, so you can see how cheesy it can get. Oof. I'm not winning against this, so we're just gonna have to end the episode here. Hopefully you enjoyed this hidden gem episode, and even if you don't like the game, well, it was somewhat popular back in the day. But there were fighting game tournaments in Japan for this. It's really unique, and I guess we can guess why it's no longer being made, right, by Taito. Oof. Yeah, if you want a new spin on your fighting games, check this out. Okay, well that's it for today. Once again, this is Al from GamingGeek.net. Talk to you in the next video. Ooh. Oh wow! All right, I'm gonna try to beat him just for this round. Whoa! I won for one round. Double KO. I didn't even win.